Hi guys, I'm back. So for video number one of my, shall I say, tutorials, um, I'm a multimedia practitioner. I'm a sound engineer. I'm an event manager. I'm an event director. So, but at the same time, I'm a Christian. So I'm inclined towards that, and I like reason that way most of the time. So I want to talk to pastors, evangelists, prophets, alike, like religious leaders. My belief and what I've learned over the years of being a Christian is you guys are called by God to minister the word of God, to spread the message to the world. And most of the times you are doing it off the pulpit and you're disseminating the message from the pulpit, and you've got an audience that's directly in front of you. And most of the pastors that I know, they record DVDs, they record audio sermons from the pulpit. And that stuff maybe sometimes it's kept, or some do live Facebook videos and all. That's good. But I want to visit you in this way, that you guys are ministering the word of God, and your intention is to reach people, help people, and make people understand the word of God and receive from the grace that God has imparted on you, and also that you may impart to others. Now, what most preachers, most people do not understand is the fact that you have a far greater audience that's waiting to receive or to partake of the grace that God has given you, that is not necessarily sitting in front of you, and that may not necessarily be close to you location wise. They are not within your proximity. And to your surprise, or to what may surprise many, is those are the people that really need to hear or to benefit from what God has given you, and to benefit from what you are teaching. So this is where people like me come in. There are lots of ways that you can employ that can make you reach audience in a far more greater way. I know, because I'm saying this, you're starting to think of Facebook, you're thinking of Instagram, you're thinking of all the YouTube and all that stuff. But there are ways that stuff like that is done, and there are principles and there are laws that have to be adhered to and followed to. It's not about just shooting a video or recording a live video on Facebook and posting it, and that's done, because there's a lot that goes in there in the background before you can actually get to post a video. There's a lot of thought, a lot of work that has to go in there, and most people do not know how to go about that. So this is where I come in, or people like me come in. Let's get in touch, let's sit down, let's talk about it, and find ways that we can help each other so that we reach more people. The word of God says the word must be preached to all the nations, then the kingdom shall come. So until that happens, there are ways that we need to employ and stuff that we need to do so that the word goes everywhere. Number one. Number two, you have an audience that's far greater, that's waiting out there to benefit from what you are preaching. Being a Christian myself, you can see, you can feel, you can hear that the preacher that's in front of me is preaching a word that's got so much depth, but the audience that's in front of him, there's a guy filming me, in front of him is not comprehending the depth or the message in its entirety. And sometimes you are speaking to people that are in front of you, but the message that you're speaking will benefit other people that may not necessarily be in front of you. So the message must go out there. The message must be spread far and wide, even in places that you may never go. But you'll be amazed. That's where you will reach more people, and where your message will benefit more people. So you need to, as a pastor, God has called you and given you the word and given you the anointing, but He didn't give you everything, all the tools that you need in order to make more impact with your ministry, you need other people to help you. Talk to professionals that can help you disseminate the information that God has given you. I mean, we are in the 4th industrial revolution. We need to take advantage of these things, and there are people that can help you do it properly. Just in as much as you went to Bible college to be trained to become a pastor, there are people that are schooled in these things that can help you do stuff. People like me, for instance, reach out to me in the comment section, contact me in the emails, and we will help each other and make sure we do the best that we can with the time that God has given us. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video that I'm going to talk about something so interesting. Keep tuned. Thank you.